Yes, come in please.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
Good
Please
morning.
take your seat. Good morning.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so I am Mr. Amitika, your English teacher. Could you introduce yourself, please? Candidate A.
Good morning, sir. My name is Pritam Kumar. I study in St. John's School. I live in Babagul, Angarwa, Talcher, and I study in class 10.
Alright, candidate B, could you introduce yourself?
Sir, myself Avilash and I study in Standard 10 in St. John's School. I live in London.
Okay, so now we are going to have the second stage of our speaking assessment, that is the topic presentation. Okay, so when candidate A is speaking about his topic, candidate B has to listen carefully and ask a question to candidate A. The same way, when candidate B is speaking, candidate A has to ask a question to him. Alright, so now this is time for candidate A. Please could you start speaking about your topic, please?
So my topic is about the poem Animal, written by the famous poet Walt Whitman. In this poem, Walt Whitman says that he admires the animal for being better than human beings and praise the animal for whatever the good qualities they possess. And nowadays, humans are much poorer than animals. Animals possess some good qualities such as kindness, honesty, disciplines, etc. But on the other hand, human beings are greedy, jealousy, brutal, etc. Nowadays, human beings are only focusing on their monies, how to acquire more and more money. But on the other hand, animals are living in present and fully focusing on their future.
Okay, good. So candidate A, you have taken this poem for your speaking assessment. There are so many poems you might have studied in your class. And why did you select this topic for your speaking assessment? What inspired you to take this topic?
Sir, I am the big fan of the poet Walt Whitman. I read all the stories written by him or the poem. Especially in this poem, the animal poet wanted to convey us that nowadays many of us are not focusing upon our present, only thinking about our future. That is very bad. We should always focus nowadays, now time, and always concentrate today's because whatever comes in future, no one knows.
Okay. Candidate B, could you ask the question, please?
Yes, my question is that do animals really regret for their sins?
No, animal do not regret for their sins.
Alright, yes. So now candidate B, this is your time. Please could you start your topic?
Yes, sir. Sir, my topic is about the poem named Amanda. This poem is written by an Australian author. Her name is Robin King. She's an Australian author and she has written this beautiful poem known as Amanda. She writes basically poems and books on children, for children. And this poem is a beautiful poem that shows how parents over instruct their children that becomes little bad for small growing children. So, in this poem, it talks about Amanda. She is a small little girl. Her mother instructs and scolds her in many times. Her mother scolds her many times, and like for example, she first scolds in the poem. It is mentioned that she first scolds on the basis that she bites her nails. So, for the reason that it is a bad habit, she instructs her not to bite nails. And on the contrary, she also tells her that she should not bend her shoulders and sit not in a right posture. She recommends her to sit in a right posture and not to bend her shoulders. So but Amanda is in her own world. She is lost in her world of imagination. She does not pay attention to what her mother is saying, and she is like after the her instructions, she is ignoring her, not paying attention to her words, and she is thinking that she is a mermaid. She imagines herself as a mermaid who is living in a green sea and leading a peaceful and relaxing life. And again, she is also instructing her to not to complete her homework, to clean her room, to clean her shoes, not to eat chocolates. But again, she is lost in her she's annoyed of listening all these things, and she is like she again imagines herself of being Rapunzel, that is a fairy character in a tower. So, the message that this point gives is that parents should understand the child's psychology and not over instruct their children. So, because that can adversely affect the development of a growing child.
Okay, good. So, candidate B, you have selected this point for your speaking assessment. There are so many points in your syllabus also, but you have selected this for your speaking assessment. Why did you select this topic, this point for your speaking assessment? What inspired you to take this topic?
The author of this poem, she is Robin Lee. She is a author who writes poems on very general, common topics that we live in daily life. Like we came through this poem Amanda, and she also very writes the poems in very simple words that anyone can easily understand. And along with that, they convey very deep messages. And another reason is that this topic is very simple, and anyone can connect and relate with this topic. So this is the reason I have selected this topic.
Okay, good. So, candidate A, could you ask the question, please?
Should parents provide more freedom to their children?
This is not actually a good question, because I am not saying that we should not obey our parents or elders. We should obviously accept what our parents give us a message, what our parents teach us. But my message is for not for children or small students, and my message is for the parents who are giving over instructions, as a result of which, due to the excessive nagging, the children become deaf and they do not listen to their parents.
Alright, yes. So now we are going to have the third stage of our speaking assessment, that is the problem solving. Okay, so here I will be giving you the problem, and both we have to solve this problem and we have to find out the solution of this problem. Okay, so your problem is here.
Your classmate shows tendency towards physical exercise, who escape from PT classes. They make false excuses. They are relevant to do exercises.
Yes, so this is a very genuine problem. Exercise is a very important aspect of our life, and this is actually exercise is very beneficial in our daily life. Like besides the eating some nutritional food, it like boosts our body both mentally and physically. And this is the reason why various schools and educational institutions conduct these PT classes and sports periods, so that like in today's life nowadays, children are over obsessed with cell phones and devices, and some other are completely engaged in their studies, so they don't get time to engage themselves in physical activities. So besides study thing matter, the schools and educational institutions conduct these PT classes, so students should never neglect these, and all of them should attend.
Okay, so what is the solution of this problem? Could you tell me, candidate B?
The solution of this problem is that we should make them understand what is the like matter. Why should we attend these classes, and we should not ignore this. And if they don't understand what we are saying, we should definitely like talk to our principal or teachers, so that they will attend the PT classes and the sports periods the next time, and should not be the again.
Alright, yes. So, candidate A, do you agree with this solution?
Yes, sir,
Why?
I totally agree with him that exercises boost us not only physically but also mentally. It energizes us to read more and more, because without exercises nowadays we can't able to achieve anything. As we all aware that nowadays COVID pandemic is spreading. To overcome this situation, we need to do exercises at regular interval of time. So, sir, I am totally agree with Avilash.
Okay, good. So, our speaking assistant gets over here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.